Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, and today we have a to-do list that we need to get done. All right, you guys, what we got going on is I have everything here and I have my another document over here, but it has some sensitive information, so I don't have it in front of you, but basically, what we are going to be doing is this checklist, and I have everything that I need, I believe, so far. Okay, so let me just bring this out. So we got, I don't know about you guys, but this kind of stuff just energizes me, you guys. I just love organization. I'm not so sure if like budgeting falls in the category of organization. Maybe it's like a subcategory, but I love organization. But so this is like refreshing, so I get to go through documents. Anyways, so today's to-do list, and as I mentioned in a previous video, we got things to do for my budget. So we got to mark days of pay for the full year. We got to mark months of insurance and oil changes, and I'm actually going to add one more, which is our truck registration. Color coordinate or choose colors for my expenses and my bills, and rebudget. So I did get a very, very low check, the lowest paycheck that we have gotten for actually two paychecks. I was thinking about it. I was like, was it one? No, actually we received two of the lowest paychecks that we have received. So I had to rebudget for those and set a new budget and update my new paydays. So let's get started. All right. So I'm going to start with marking the days of pay for the full year and mark the months of insurance and oil changes. But now that I say this out loud, actually what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to color coordinate what I want for expenses and what I want for bills. Or should I do that? Let me think real quick. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do this first. That's the way I put it in this to-do. And maybe that's the way. Oh, I had to put these aside. Well, we'll get to those here in a bit. All right. Cool. So let me go ahead and do this out. I got this for free online, and it's a full-on calendar for the year. Full-on calendar. I mean a full-year calendar for 2021. Guys, look at this. Isn't this so cute? I got this at the Dollar Tree. It is large. Oh, I love it so much because, you know, sometimes we want to go buy coffee, but this makes me feel like I bought coffee, you know, because of the container it's in. Love it. So much fun. All right. So let's go ahead and get a pencil. So I'm going to get a pencil. Or actually, I could actually use my pen since it's erasable, right? Woohoo! Good thing we got erasable pens. All right. So in January, I'm just going to put it as a reference. And I have over here my budget by paycheck workbook, but it doesn't fit on the frame, so we can see the days that we got paid. Okay. So we got paid on the 5th. We got paid on the 20th. And then for my husband, we got paid on the 8th and on the 22nd. Okay. So he gets paid literally every 2 weeks. So that's 1, 2. So 1, 2. So he gets paid on the 5th. That is right. Then he'll get paid 1, 2 on the 19th. All right. And then the other paycheck. So I'm going to get paid on the 7th now. And every time it lands on a Sunday, we get paid on a Monday. I need to mark that. If it falls on a Saturday, we get paid on Friday and on the 22nd. So 2 Mondays. All right. All right, you guys. So it looks like we got everything done, and I hate that little. Are you guys like me? That will bother me until the end of time. Oh, okay, just gonna have to learn to deal with it. All right. Goodness, I'm not sure why my pen did that. It's so weird. You need to try another. Yeah, not sure why it came out that way. Okay. Well, anyways, so we get to mark one off, you guys. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. We marked days of pay off. So now I'm going to choose a color. I'm just going to have like a little, I forget what it's called, not an index, but a little area here for the days of pay that will be mine and days of pay that will be his. So I'm just going to choose this purple, and I'm going to choose blue for him. So I'm going to put cats. Got Chaz. All right, so I'm just going to go through, and then I'm just going to color in the days of his pay and the days of my pay. Okay, you guys, so I realized that I got confused, and because I kept doing the 8th for myself. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to have to print another one of these out because I messed up on the coloring sheet. I did not color it correctly. Oh, my goodness gracious. Why, you guys? All right. Well, while that is getting printed, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. At least we got the days figured out. I know now not to get confused. I was getting confused because most paydays are landing on a weekend, so I had to do on the 8th, and then I just went ahead and did almost all the paychecks on the 8th. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna go through this process again really quickly and just speed you guys up. Alright, guys. It took a try, it took a fail, but now we're here and this is completed. Awesome! I'm so happy. Okay, so I got all the days that we're going to get paid. Oh, and I forgot to do I think it's called like an index. I should know this, you guys, but I don't remember what this is called. It's called, I know it has a specific name for it. But anyways, we are going to put just my pay and then my husband's pay. All right, awesome. I'm so happy, you guys. Okay, so next what we want to do is we want to mark months of insurance and oil changes. Okay. And I wanted to add one more because I thought about it. Got so much pins and stuff. Let me put this over here. And that is, oh, give me just one moment. All right, sorry guys, I had to respond to email. Well, anyways, so we have, oh, I wanted to do registration. Now that we only have one vehicle, I think this will be easier to do. And yeah, so I mentioned that I just went to get oil change this past weekend. So that was on the 30th. So let me get some more markers so we can go ahead and track this as well. So on the 30th, I got an oil change. Just gonna put oil change / maintenance. Right? Because it should be important. I think at least, maybe I'm getting way too deep into this stuff. But at least we should have written down, oh, well, I need an oil change there, you know, because sometimes we miss a little sticker, and having this on our budget, that way we can budget for it. Okay, so I have our receipt over here, right under here, of how much we spent, and the next date. Okay. So I need to get a sticky note because there's important information that we need to put. Okay. So I paid $108. So let's just round it up because I had a $7 coupon. And I need to write that down because, you know, maybe I won't have that coupon in the future. Okay. Now what was done? I got an oil change. And oil change was $73 plus tax. And I got air filter. Oh, actually it was $73 plus I'm not sure what this $40 is. Oh, I think this is, or $14. I think this is because I added the most expensive oil. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna still put this in. This is $14. So this goes with the oil change. Then we also had air filter. And this was $20. And then we had a transmission flush. Okay, so why am I writing this down? And this was what was most expensive. This was $185. Okay, so why should I write this down? So I need to know my oil changes, and I'll just write it over here on this to-do list, all this, you know, extra stuff. So my oil change is going to come to about $98, and that's what usually I budget for. So let's see. Yeah, it's usually around 98 plus the taxes and stuff. So let me just put this over here on this document over here, that I need to budget about $98 to $100 for this oil change. Now, air filters, I'm not sure if you guys work in, or have worked, or your husbands know about vehicles, but there's a certain mileage that you should change filters, and I believe it's every 3,000 miles. Or the rule of thumb can be twice a year. I think that's it. And you can correct me of that, but I believe it's every 3,000 miles, or once a year, or twice a year. I think that's it. But anyways, so I know I'm going to have to add this to my budget again, right? So I'm going to add over here on, and you guys can't see me because I'm out of screen. I'm just going to write that I should be budgeting $20 to get to $20 for when that happens, and that's once a year. Now, I'm also writing a note to myself over here that I need a transmission flush every 30,000 miles or about 3 years, whichever one comes first. So I need to note that for myself because that way I can budget for that and know, right? Okay, so my next date to be due for oil changes is, where are you? May 30th. Okay. So May 30th is the next date. So I'm just going to highlight this, May 30th. And I'm also going to put over here, so I can include this on my budget, is that, okay, I need to put away money for that air filter that we'll probably need down the road. But I also need to put money that will go to this oil change visit for new windshield wipers. Usually about, so you want to change your, look at me trying to tell you guys about vehicles, but you do want to change your windshield wipers at least twice a year, in springtime and right before winter. So I know springtime is coming and May 30th seems like the perfect time to change them, because I'll have this visit and also it'll probably be the time that we get the most rain. So I also need to write a note to myself in here that I also need to budget for windshield wipers. Those are probably like 14 something. So I'm just going to say, let's just budget $20 for my next visit. But now we have it here. So awesome. So we know this and this. So how many months did that take? 1, 2, 3. A little more than 3 because I got the more expensive oil change. So 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th month at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 30th. One, 2, 3, 4, and on the next January. Woohoo! Okay, awesome. So we got that. Now, vehicle registration. Oh no, insurance. So my insurance is due on the 11th of February. So I'm going to get a marker. Which one should I do? I'm going to do yellow. Oh, no, I'm not going to do yellow because this printed page is not highlighting nicely. And I don't want the yellow to look worse than what this pink looked like. Okay, let me just put this pink up here, pinkish blush. All right, so this is going to be for insurance. All right, so it's every 3 months. I'm paying this month, 1, 2, 3. I'll be due in May, 1, 2, 3 in August, 1, 2, 3 in November, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and color those in. I'm going to get just not sure if that's a darker. Let me see. Maybe I'll get just a little bit darker marker so that bleed from the ink doesn't look that bad. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3 on the 11th of May. 1, 2, 3, the 11th of August. 1, 2, 3, the 11th of November. Awesome. So now we got that. Now we can, oh guys, you guys can see me over here. Let's go ahead and check these off. So you got insurance, you got oil change. Now we need our registration, which happens once a month. Or once a year. And I think I'm going to go with let's just go with the orange. So my registration is due, and I have this over here. I pulled out the documents. I also want to do a video on how I organize my important documents and taxes and stuff like that. I'm super passionate about that. So that'll be an upcoming video. All right. So this is due expires on April 30th. April 30th. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to... This lands on the same day as a payday. So I'm going to just put the 29th. I'm just going to call it the 29th. And just write a note to myself over here that's on the 30th. But maybe putting it on the 29th, that can get me, you know, ahead of the game. So maybe I'll just leave it at the 29th. Okay. So what that is going to cost you guys, and I need to put this in my budget as well. I have the documents here. Okay, so let's see. So it is 48.25 plus 166. Oh, 148 plus 25 plus 166. 2 plus $4 plus 35. 253. So let's say 250. Let's just say 255. 255. So now I know I have to add that in my bills that are upcoming up. All right. So, and I'm trying to think, is there any other, oh, and I can go ahead and mark that off. Is there any other bills that I have? That need to be on the calendar? I don't think so. Bill related? I don't think so. I think that is, oh! Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry if I scared you. Come on, cat. Think of it, think of it, think of it. Oh, tires. That is once a year type of thing. So, snow tires, alignment, things like that. So, now that's another thing I had to put over here. And you see, you guys, we do our little to-do list, and then so many things come up. Okay. I'm running out of space, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just write another sticky note. Snow tires and alignment. Now, do you guys know how often you guys need to do your alignment on your vehicles? Let me look it up right now. We need to be doing an alignment. Let's see. Well, it says you need to at least do it once a year, or check your manual. So I'm going to say, sure, let's do it once a year when we check our tires. So I purchased tires in October. That was quite a bit. I think it was about $1,500 because we got snow tires and we have a truck. It was about $1,500. So I'm going to put in October, and I'm just going to put it on, let's just say on the first Monday. And this one I am going to do in yellow. On the first Monday, I knew that was going to happen. That is okay. I'm just going to put need alignment and tires question mark, because I'm not sure the condition that they will be in, but we do commute. We do live in a city where we have to commute on the regular. So we'll see how the tires have held up, but it's good that I put it here. That way I know this is the time that I bought them, and we need an alignment. So that'll be once a year. We'll try to do that on October for alignment and stuff. That's also a sticky note I need to put in here. I need to look up how much an alignment will cost near me. And possibly request, because I don't think I have it, receipt from tire shop. They're pretty good about that. They can send me my invoice. Okay, so we got that, and cat. Think. What else would you might need? It's important. It costs money. I'm trying to think. I believe that is it. One more thing that I'm thinking about, you guys, is my pet's vaccinations. And I know that when I did them, they lasted 2 years. But, oh guys, I have everything so organized. You guys have no idea. I can just pull it up like nothing. Okay, so I did it for 2 years. Okay, so it says next vaccination due 2022. I want to put myself a note over here. I have so many notes. So I can put this in a list, right? Of upcoming things that are going to happen. That way I don't have to keep looking in here. So this is pet vaccinations are due March of 2022. Awesome. I'll make sure to do that when I update my list of dates that our passports expire, dates that our licenses expire, when the vaccinations expire, when bills are due throughout the year, when we'll need a new transmission flush, when we need other maintenance. It's so much fun, you guys. Seriously, it's so much fun. I love doing this. I love doing it. It's so much fun. Okay, so now let's put this away. And I have something behind here that I'll show you guys at the end. Okay, so this was my budget categories that I had started, but these have kind of changed. So now I'm going to have to change, for example, beauty. I no longer have. I'm just going to write on here so I can update this invite. And also these colors are going to change. So I got pet. Oh, actually this might be, office is me. Gas, pet, giving, medical, groceries. Need to go down here. I used to have them up here because I used to pay online. Cross that one out. Vehicle, car maintenance. I think I'm gonna put these together. I'm just gonna put combine. Our insurance, clothes, extra rent. Is there anything else that I wanted to save up for? Car maintenance. I might just put a little note to myself. Sinking funds for tires. And that might be in car maintenance. Oh, let's just put a question mark. Let's just keep that right there. And I believe that was it. Okay. So now I'm going to choose my colors that I want. So that's why I have over here my cash envelopes. That way I can just choose the color that my envelopes are. It could be that simple, you guys. Okay, so gas is going to be green. So that's what my cash envelope is. Groceries is going to be yellow-esque. My spending is going to be purple. Giving is going to be pink. And pet is going to be red. And I'll leave my husband's as blue. Okay, cool. So, awesome. Now, what else? Oh, what color my bills are going to be. Okay, So these are gone. So let me just take these out. Put these in my hand. That way I know I have already used these colors. And I should not be using these colors again. And we have blue and purple for my bills. We can't use these. Okay. All right. Sorry if this video is too long, you guys. Maybe it's a lot of information, but I mean, maybe, it's inspiring of some sort. Okay. So I'm still at the lowest pay. Okay, that's my lowest pay. I need to update this. Okay, I need to update this because our groceries are not $2.50 every time. They're more like $1.50. $2.50 in the beginning, $1.50 the rest of the time. Let's see. $1.50. Okay, I'll leave that there because this paycheck usually covers multiple weeks. Okay, so I know I need to update that. Did you hear that, you guys? I'm hungry. Okay. Now, let's see what else I have here that I need to take out. Oh yeah, we are not going to be paying any more renter's insurance because that's just going to be coming out of our rent. They're just going to charge us $11. I need to update this. So that will only be $8 for parking since we only have one vehicle. Let's see. I feel like I had, yep, this Allstate. Bye. Not paying them anymore. And that's it. Okay, so let's choose colors for paycheck 1, paycheck 2, paycheck 3, and paycheck 4. So here are the colors that I have chosen for my expenses. So now let's see what available colors there is for the other ones. So I think I might going to choose this bright orange for paycheck 1. I think I'm going to use, maybe this, baby blue for paycheck 2, this baby pink for paycheck 3, and which other one should I use? And this, I already have yellow. Basically just pastel colors. And maybe this, the color is just a little, way too similar. Oh, this gray-esque for paycheck 4. Okay. Let me just go ahead and highlight them right here. Or let me just highlight right here. This is going to be paycheck. And again, guys, I'm writing all over this because I'm going to update this online. Paycheck 1. This baby blue is for paycheck 2. This, it's kind of like a tannish. I love that color, that blush-ish tannish. Paycheck 3. Paycheck 4. Well, it's kind of similar, but it's okay. Paycheck 4. Actually, I'm not going to use this one because that is a little way too close. Let me get something that's more gray. Here we go. Paycheck 4. Awesome. Okay, so I chose my colors. I'm gonna put this aside, you guys, because I'm going to be even more extra, and I'm gonna create a little label for each of them. That way, I know the colors that I have chosen, and they won't get mixed up in all these other colors that I have and other color shades, and then have to do this all over again. Okay, awesome. So I know how I need to update this. And, another thing, we got paid our lowest paycheck that time. So I need to just look in here real quick and see what that paycheck was. Let me just do some backtracking. It was 9 something. $9.39. All right, so now I know I had to update that in the spreadsheet. We got all that set up. Awesome. So now we can go ahead and we color coordinate our expenses, our bills. We rebudgeted on this sheet for our lowest paycheck, and we have done our new paydays. All right, you guys. So I would love to show you guys this on how I do it on Excel, but I don't know how to record my screen, and this video would be even extra longer. So this is what I'm going to do. Now give me your opinion. I think I'm going to, you guys, drop everything off my desk. I'm going to be cutting these out of this workbook and put them in a very, very large binder, because I've done some decluttering and I need all of this in one space. I need to know this. I need to know, I have to have this calendar. I have to have my savings challenges all in one place. I need to have everything together. And a happy planner, you guys, even if you get the largest size, doesn't fit everything. And then you have to get multiple planners, and then you have all this multiple access of planners and everything in different places. I just want everything in one space. So I'm thinking about cutting that page out, just cutting the sides off. What is the word? Hole punching and putting in a large binder. That way everything, can be together and less clutter. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this got you inspired to do some budgeting, maybe get yourself a little more organized with what you got going on. And let me know if you'd like to see how I organize all my important documents and my taxes. Anyways, you guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.